Good morning, class of 2020, and family and friends who are going to participate in this year's graduation. My name is Mr. Lethko, and I serve as the Oakland Unity's vice principal. And I wanted to take a moment to go through some safety procedures for everyone as we prepare for graduation. We're going to demonstrate what this will look like for Unity families this upcoming Saturday and Sunday. Okay, in the image that you see below, this is Oakland Unity High School from a Google Earth view. This is the staff parking lot that you can probably see on Brand Street. What we will have you do is parents will arrive before the graduation ceremony and park their cars in the staff parking lot. We can only allow one car per student. One car per student. So you can fit as many people as safely fit in the car, but we can only allow one car per student. During the ceremony, parents or families will need to stay in the car during the ceremony. The beginning part of the ceremony, we will have students 6 feet apart in this light blue area that you'll see near the basketball court. So students by advisory will be spaced out right there. And then the green area above it is the stage where students will eventually go up and say their speech and receive a diploma. Alphabetical order, and we've got assigned spots for each student. They will line up and wait in the parking lot. When your student is coming to graduate, we will then call your car up. Your car will come as follows on the green arrows, drive on to Oakland Unity's campus, similar to that of those of you that came to signing day, and stop where this red box is, which is next to the students and next to the stage, so that a parent can watch their student or a family can watch their student graduate, receive their diploma, and they can also hear them speak. Behind that car will be the next family or the next parent for the next student who's going to get called up to speak, and so on. So there's going to be a line of cars all within the parking lot waiting to hear their student speak. You'll wait in the red box until your student finishes speaking. When they finish speaking and return to their seat, you'll move from the red box and drive around the basketball court and around the stage where the students are and exit. So basically, there's going to be a line of cars slowly traveling around the basketball court and around the stage. They will pull up to the red box where they will watch their student speak. They will, when their student finishes speaking, they'll go around the basketball court, and then they will exit through the parking lot on the far end. After they exit on the parking lot, when parents exit the parking lot, they will need to park on Brand Street. So you'll see parking, they will need to line up in this green rectangle area that we will designate for parking on Brand Street until the end of the ceremony. When the ceremony has completed, students will exit the front of the school and be able to return with their families. This is challenging compared to a normal graduation. We are so lucky, however, to be able to honor students with an in-person graduation instead of just doing virtual. That being said, we are also going to be doing a live Zoom of graduation so that families can tune in, whether they're in their cars during the ceremony or after the ceremony, or family members who are at home or friends who are at home and who are not able to come. They'll be able to watch with a live Zoom of each of the ceremonies. Thank you so much. I'm now going to show you, Mr. Nee and several of your teachers are going to show you what this will look like as we demonstrate on the yard.
Good morning, Oakland Unity High School senior class of 2020 and your parents. I hope you guys are staying safe and wearing your masks at all times when recommended. Since I'm getting a chance to speak to you, I'm going to say to you, I miss you guys so much, and we cannot wait to see you in person in real life for your graduation coming up Saturday and Sunday, June 6th and June 7th. We know how hard you worked all through your high school career, and we would never miss the chance to honor you and to see you on this last day before we send you out into the world. Mr. Lethko is going to review a little bit of our graduation plans.
So some things to keep in mind when we're going through graduation. First of all, there's a senior committee who met with us, and we are one of the only high schools in the Bay Area that is able to do an in-person graduation. So thank you to your classmates for making that happen. Let me talk through what that looks like, and just to kind of give you an overview, families are going to stay in the car. Students are going to be outside the car in person like a normal graduation, but separated by advisory. So let me start with the parking lot over here. We're going to line up the full advisory here in the parking lot. So cars are going to be right here, if you can kind of see, and we're going to have you each spot with a student's name on it. So for example, if I was graduating, this spot might say Braxton Lethco's spot. And so this is where my one family car would be parked, is right in this spot. We are ordering students by the order that they are speaking in for graduation.
We'll be wearing your masks at all time, except when you are speaking. You'll see your parents will be coming through this way, and we will have the campus prepared for you. We don't want to give away too much, but we have some very special surprises in store for you, because we just want this moment to be like something you dreamed of. So please come this way. Your parents are going to be lining up here, and as you walk onto the stage, within the Unity campus, your parents will be lined up here to see you. Go ahead, Mr. Lethco.
All right, so right here with parent number 1, we have Miss Hayes. Woo! All right, so this is where your family will be lined up, waiting for you to speak. Over here is Mr. Steinberg, parent number 2.
Yeah, Mr. S.
Woo! So proud of your graduates 2020. Okay,
Bravo-licious.
so here's what would happen. The parents will come through. See right here is that your family will be able to watch you speak, but from within your car. Let me show you a little bit about what that looks like if we want to turn the camera this way. All students from your advisory will be lined up socially at least 6 feet apart in this section right here. So graduates will be sitting right here. Parents are over there in the car watching. Woo! Child. Up here will be your advisor and Mr. Nee and Miss Valencia sitting on a stage that we are still building during this process so that they can hear you speak. So what will happen if we call a name? William Nee.
Woo! Can we play a little music? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. And you gotta be ready to do a little dance. You gotta be ready to start your stuff. And then you will come up onto the stage with your mask on. You will receive your diploma. You will take your mask off. And you're gonna say, Mom and Dad, and especially Rob Alicious, my AP government teacher, I did it all for you. And then you'll step back off, your parents will advance, and we'll bring up your next amazing classmate.
So this parent will leave, so leave forward. And then we will say, for example, our next graduate, Melissa Bautista. And then we will pause. Melissa's mom will pause. That's Melissa's mom. Melissa will receive her diploma, and then Melissa's mom will be in the waiting area to hear her daughter speak. Once Melissa leaves, once she finishes, then Melissa's mom will drive around to leave. Your parent circles around to see you graduate. Your parents' car will exit the parking lot and park on the street in front of the school. Oh, hey Will, have Robbie come out. All right, so what'll happen is that your family will come all the way outside of the parking lot after they've heard you speak. They will take their car and they will park all the way over here on Brand Street. So just park right here. They're gonna pull as far forward as possible. Park right there. Pull as far forward as possible, sorry. And then take a park right here. All right, class of 2020, and that is how we are able to do an in-person, safe graduation to honor you and your classmates, and we are so proud of you, and we are very lucky, to be honest, to have this opportunity. Once again, on one of the only high schools in the Bay Area that's able to do an in-person graduation. So we must, it will be challenging, but we must be fiercely strict to the rules of 1 car per family, and families cannot get out of their car.
Thank you, Mr. Lethko, for everything that you've done for planning this. I'll just say 2020, it's going to be so special for us to say goodbye. I'll also echo what Mr. Lethko said. Due to safety concerns, we're going to have to be absolutely strict, so please just visualize that and prepare for that. You must maintain social distance at all times. You'll have to wear your mask except when you're speaking up on the stage, and your parents must remain inside their car. 2020, we miss you. You've been working so long for this moment, and we can't wait to see you here on Saturday and Sunday. And until that time, get your homework done, and we miss you and we appreciate you, and thank you very much.